With the upcoming social media ban for under 16s in the UK, we decided to speak to teenagers who won't be affected by it to see what they think.
So, what is your name and how old are you?
My name is Evie Hammond and I'm 17 years old.
My name's Louis Harding Bennett, I'm 17 years old.
My name is Alex Silk and I'm 17.
My name is Rhapsody Doyle and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Florence and I'm 17 years old. What are your thoughts on the under 16 social media ban as someone who isn't affected by it?
I think it's both a good idea and a silly idea.
Online bullying was something that I faced a lot when I was younger, and I could have definitely done without it. So I think there are some really good things that could come out of it.
Social media is quite a big part of an educational system, and whilst people don't necessarily use it for that purpose, I think it does take a major part in schools' life and children and growing up.
If the ban did affect you, would your opinions be different?
Yeah, I think I'd probably say it's a horrible thing to do and I'd hate it.
Being at 15 or 14, you want to talk to your friends, you want to be on social media, you want to, develop yourself, and I think social media can be a really good way to do that, and a really good way to find what you like creatively and find out what you enjoy and your interests and stuff like that. So
if I was someone under the age of 16, I could see how it would be a really kind of important part of my life that's just gone.
How do you think this will impact the people's lives who are affected by the ban?
I think in some ways it will be really good for them because there's a lot of things that they can do without feeling a lot of pressure of influence from the internet, but then in some ways it takes away a form of secondary socialisation. So there's some things that they won't know about that could be really important that their parents might not teach them, they might not learn from school. So they would miss out on some things at the same time.
I think there'll be quite a big change in the way children interact at school, what they talk about, and while it is sad that children can't necessarily connect with each other online anymore, I think it'll give some more time for education to take a step forward.
The age of people having technology and having social media has gotten a lot younger through the years. I think kids are starting to have phones a lot earlier, and I think the effects of that will be, getting kids out of the house, making them develop themselves a bit more outside social media, outside of all of that. But I think banning it completely will make kids want to be on social media more, I think. How do you think having social media at a young age affected you?
Having social media at a young age did affect me. It did shape a large chunk of my personality, but I did see a lot of stuff that I regret seeing.
I would say I definitely became centered around technology, but I don't think I necessarily used it for the wrong purposes.
Those years of your life are supposed to be carefree, those years of your life are supposed to be fun, and I think having such, I think YouTube Kids and stuff was nice, but Instagram, that's a whole nother level. That's for adults, and I don't think having that at a young age should be necessary or should be needed at all.